I keep getting distracted, things happen, my tummy makes noise. I try to make an update about my scooter. I changed the roller weight from 6.5 gram to 3 of them and 3 6 gram. Fuel use went from 1 on 47 to 1 on 46.9, so 1 on 47. So the change is barely, but the acceleration is fantastic. Um, it's like you actually shift back after a corner. It's just really fast, and I named it. My scooter named it Sonic 2. Um, yeah, felt still good, and I adjusted back the air screw to where it should be with a little more open because it's summer, it's warm, it's very dry. So that means more air, warm air, but not that much air because warm means thin air. Maybe it could be more open, but I'm like, now it's really good. Don't mess it up. With a cold day, it's even better. So sometimes you gotta let things go. And it has a morning temper, really bad start. Once riding, then it's awake. So yeah, the scooter is great. And I checked if basically I don't want an injection scooter unless the dealer can actually adjust it. I don't. I asked it because I needed a new main light, and he said no because he took the inlet pipe out of the air filter of injection scooter and straight away error. So you can't do anything. He said, I asked him if you can adjust it. He said, you can change something and then it goes 70. I said, no, not top speed. I mean fuel use. I said, no, can't do that. And the scooter goes bananas. It just won't work. So I'm like, RF carburetor, perfect. So Sonic 2, it's really fast and 1 on 47. So on the adjustment as I have, the fuel is good, the air is good, it's in balance, so I don't need to adjust it. I tried. I had one hole open and I put a lollipop stick in it, and I noticed that little change actually meant change, more power. So I'm like, wow. Actually, the two main big holes are just what it needs. And Yeah, that is really what it needs. That adjustment, that this roller weight is great. Can you use the same adjustments if your scooter is the same? If it needs exactly that adjustments, so you need to see what roller rates does it really need. Mine needs more RPM. If it is adjusted right, the view uses right. So at the RPM you are, it uses what it needs. And where in the RPM is the power? If I use only 6 grams, it's too light, won't work. Too low, so 6.5, it won't pick up again after a corner. It's like you're still in 3. So what I got now, perfect. Top speed, actually, the limiter is not exactly needed, since it won't really get past it. It has power, but it won't, because I think the 6.5 do work, but the 3.5 are not strong enough. So it simply is perfect. It simply is perfect. The air screws could be a little more open, I think, but I'm like, it's so good now, don't mess it up. Simply that.